July 13th, 2023, an absolute historical moment in America, globally and worldwide. Since 2020, I've been sharing with the public on my YouTube channel what was going to happen with the financial system. I stayed focused on God, I ignored the haters, and I kept my frequency high and I followed my sacral. And on July 13th, 2023, a historical thing happened in America. The SEC lost the case against Ripple, and Judge Torres deemed XRP not a security. So what does this mean for you, the financial system, and the crypto space? So number one, they basically what's called split the baby. So the beginning coins that were sold to start the company were deemed a security. But once the company was up and running, to keep it simple, the XRP that we own is not a security. So what does this mean for you as a consumer in the financial system? Number one is your financial system is going through a radical transformation. Remember, your financial advisor told you cryptocurrency is a fraud. Your tax accountant told you cryptocurrency is a fraud. So remember, seek wise counsel. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. It is your new monetary system, your new financial system, and how money will move across the globe. So there's going to be a crypto security, there's a cryptocurrency, and a crypto commodity. They have already deemed Bitcoin as a commodity. It is a store of value. Bitcoin's not going anywhere, guys. We now know XRP is deemed a non-security, which is a currency. And do you realize that XRP now is the only cryptocurrency with regulatory clarity? So if you owned one XRP or millions of XRP, you're a small percentage of the population that owned or own the only crypto and the first to have regulatory clarity in the brand new financial system. That is historical. So here's what's going to happen. FedNow Services starts July 2023, this month. I've been telling you guys, everybody's waiting for a flip to be switched or a switch to be flipped or whatever. This has been happening for a very long time. In 2012, the FOMC was created, Future Oversight Committee, my dyslexia, which was to regulate non-bank financial institutions, and it wasn't by chance. Gary Gensler was part of starting the FOMC. Rosie Rios was told in 2012 to reduce coin and cash usage, hint, hint, but she couldn't reduce coin and cash usage because Obama launched the rescue plan, which turned quantitative easing in the printing machine on full blast. And she realized when the printing machine is on full blast, there's money flowing through the system, GDP growth goes up and cash and coin usage goes up. So she was having trouble reducing coin and cash usage. She said, you need a shock to the system to move consumer behaviors. But let's back up to 2009. In 2009, the BRICS countries were created: Brazil, India, Russia, China, and South Africa. And now Saudi Arabia is working to join them in 19 other countries. At that exact same time, Bitcoin's inception came on right after a big financial collapse. And don't forget, BlackRock was tapped by the Federal Reserve, the largest asset manager in the world, to balance out the American markets. And so let's fast forward to 2020. So 2020, we can all agree that we had a massive shock to the system, which changed your consumer behaviors. You went from going to work to staying at home, to using online banking, most branches starting to shut down, to needing to use digital money. There was coin and cash shortages in America. So the shock to the system changed your consumer behaviors, and your financial advisor and some of the elites were telling you that cryptocurrency is a fraud at the exact same time that we're getting set up with RTP, real-time payments, on-demand liquidity, and blockchain technology. So your financial advisor was parroting information from the top of the house. They're doing the best they could with the limited resources they had, but they didn't choose to think outside the box, and that's their fault. As Jamie Dimon's getting set up with JPM Coin, Onyx, has he told you cryptocurrency is a fraud? Has BlackRock CEO Larry Fink told you that Bitcoin is for money laundering? But all of a sudden in 2022, MicroStrategies increased their position once again in Bitcoin, and is the largest Bitcoin holder, and BlackRock and Vanguard increased their position in MicroStrategies first quarter 2023. At the same time, the Bank of International Settlements is working to get absolute regulatory clarity for the crypto framework and recommendations by the end of 2023. FedNow Services launching July 2023 and is part of the account addendas at Wells Fargo. And the XRP Ripple versus the SEC case ended on July 13th, 2023. Now, this isn't conspiracy theories, guys. These are facts, figures, numbers, logic. And this is why you can't be emotional about these markets. I come from a logical perspective. And I'm speculating just like everybody else, but my speculation comes from 8 to 9 hours a day of research, devoting my life to researching market cycles, economic cycles, and emotional cycles. And we are truly in a transformation, a global transformation in our financial system, a spiritual awakening, the way you do business, the way you communicate, the way you interact. And there's going to be a massive, massive separation between the wealthy and the poor. The middle class is getting wiped out, leveraged towards technology. And this is the greatest opportunity. I will say this on video because this will age very well for you to transform your family's timeline, spiritually, mentally, and financially. But here's the thing. There is no get rich quick. Everybody's teaching you how to make money, but nobody's teaching you how to rewire the foundation. The fact is, rich parents have rich kids, poor parents have poor kids. But every once in a while, there's someone who comes along called the generational shifter. The person who breaks outside the box. And first their family judges them. Then they start to respect them. They're like, they're not fucking stopping. And then they join them or they abandon them. And if you're watching this far, that's probably you. But here's the thing. The excitement's over, guys. July 13, 2023, XRP was deemed a non-security. The beginning is right now. Every fucking day you wake up, you can take action. There is no invisible enemy. There's nobody stopping you from being great. Nobody's stopping you from being wealthy. There's nobody stopping you from being healthy. You've been taught that the Savior is outside of you. If you look into the sky, the birds will precede you. If you look into the ocean, the fish will precede you. If you look inside, you'll realize that you are a king. To me, God is real. To me, Jesus walked this earth, and that's who I follow every single day. I don't worry about your opinion. I don't worry about your comments. What I worry about is if I'm right with God. And to me, I've been divinely directed to all the things that I'm presenting. So therefore, this is my reality. Doesn't mean it's yours. So I ask you to use discernment to make decisions. And if you don't like me, prove me wrong. That will prove you right. And don't trust a word I say. Trust the feeling and vibration it creates in your body and act accordingly. I'm not trying to get people to follow me or believe in me. I'm trying to get you to fucking believe in yourself. Because everybody's waiting for a savior, and you've already been saved. Warriors! Let's get your shit together. Love you guys with all my heart. Remember, I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. We will never ask you to send us money. There is no get rich quick. In the bio here, we have an education academy, and you can also set up a free consultation with my wealth protection team. I'm a licensed insurance agent in most states in the United States, and I have a wealth protection team. We teach people index universal life infinity banking concept. Because you saw on Twitter, everybody's like, with XRP, I'm going to get a Lambo. Guys, you're going to go broke. You have to learn how to take these profits, secure it, multiply it, and then once that multiplication makes profit, repeat the process. Get wealthy for sure by understanding the game. And be careful with who you follow. Make sure you seek wise counsel. Remember, your financial advisor told you crypto's a fraud. Your tax accountant told you crypto's a fraud. And your favorite influencers are talking about Lambos and islands, when you should be talking about securing, protecting, and multiplying so that you can truly be free. Because until your money frees up time, you will always trade time for money. Love you.